shine the glitz of the strip. Brought to you by Holto. Here we go! The Boundless, the Overdogs, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Tough Shells. Unleash our contestants!
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Ultra Rares are opening Vault 2. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 1.
And there's the first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
Team-wipe mishap for the Boundless.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Go grenade out!
The Tough Shells are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. One contestant left for the Ultra Rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena.
Throwing goo grenade! Throwing goo grenade!
Are ahead of the field. The Overdogs have started a cash out. The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out. The Ultra Rares are enjoying the match! The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 3. Are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The Ultra Rares will need to come back from that wipeout. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. We've got ultra rares returning to the arena.
Move to cash out B.
Kudos to the overdogs. They just cashed out.
Jump pad ready.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast. The ultra rares have a cash out in the works. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the tough shells. The overdogs are dropping into all four. The overdogs have a cash out in the works. Cash out nabbed by the tough shells.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Making it look easy. Cash out. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The tough shells are taking a crack at opening a vault. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
10 seconds! It's all over and going into the books. This round goes to the overdogs. They're the ones to muzzle in our next round. The high notes, the overdogs, the retros, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get this started.
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility to outwit their opponents.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. We've got action at Vault 1. The high notes are opening it. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that, I mean, we have our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Yikes! Team wipe for the overdogs.
Secure cash out A. Go.
The overdogs are back. Team respawn. The tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. Impressive steal by the overdogs.
Brightening things up.
The high notes have tuned up their game with an impressive turnaround.
The high notes are initiating a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells. 1 foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes. The tough shells have respawned.
Going to cash out A.
The overdogs land the first cash out. Fantastic steal by the retros.
They just upped the ante.
Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the tough shells.
Help me!
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3.
Moving to Vault 3.
Groovy moves from the retros. Cash out secured.
Over there, let's go.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The started a cash out. The high notes are re-entering the arena. Some action in the arena as the retros are opening Vault 4. Outnumbered but not outplayed, the Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. Danger, danger. The tough shells are currently at risk of being eliminated.
There, go! Over there, let's go! Going to cash out, D!
Hitting a note of success, the high notes just stole a cash out. The Overdogs are back on the scene. The retros have commenced a cash out. Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout. The Overdogs are showing they're no underdogs.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes.
I guess we're about to find out how meteors behave when they hit our jump pads.
The exceptional cash out by the Overdogs. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be
On me,
opened.
come on!
The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. Meteor shells have been selected. Our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball. 12. The high notes have respawned. Great move there by the high notes. Cash out. Rocket, cash out for the high notes. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped. 30 seconds left, June. Gah! I'm on the edge of my seat here. The high notes are back.
Aiming at Vault 6!
Ten seconds left. Well, folks, the Overdogs are the team to chase down as we head into the final round.
And with a flair of timeless strategy, the retros will join them in what promises to be a classic showdown.
All right, the socialites, the big splash, and finally, the mighty. Let's go, everybody. Quick cash. It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
This time is over, folks. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped. The big splash are back. Team respawn. The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The mighty are trying to leave the competition in the dust. Great move there by the big splash, stealing that cash out. We've got the mighty returning to the arena. The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there. The socialites are elbowing their way back into the game.
With a quick move, the socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
That was unexpected.
Time to bounce!
The mighty have upped their pace. Fantastic steal by the mighty.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned. Make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Plunge and opening Vault 2. The socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining. That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped.
The mighty weren't so forceful. They'll have to respawn and take shots.
The mighty have recovered and respawned. The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. Team wipe mishap for the socialites. The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
Throwing two grenades!
The socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out. Socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal. In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The Big Splash banked their earnings. Cash out complete. Vault has appeared in the arena. The world is watching as the mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. A team wipe mishap for the mighty.
Total team wipeout!
The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
Socialites have nothing to say.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! A long-awaited return to the arena for the socialites. Cash out set in motion by the mighty.
Hop on up!
Showing the others how it's done, it's the Big Splash. Impressive steal by the Big Splash. Looks like a team wipeout for the big splash. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the mighty. The big splash have returned to the arena. The Big Splash are on the march to victory. The Big Splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet. Time's up. The curtain falls on this match. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
What a way to open the match. The
Tracking
Boundless
them
land
down.
the first cash out.
Tracking dart successful.
The Boundless pull ahead. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. The Shock and Awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 2.
pad ready.
The ballast will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
The shock and all looted a cash out.
Them down.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave the competition. With no one left to assist them, the shock and aw's last contestant could really leave their mark. Looks like a team wipeout for the shock and awe.
The shock and awe have been wiped.
The shock and awe are back in play. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 3. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. Team wiped. The Kingfish are re-entering the arena.
Let's get airborne.
Set in motion by the shock and awe.
Good grenade!
shock and awe are rejoining the match. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now.
Deploying
Only
jump
one contestant left on their team. The Boundless just lifted a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Time to bounce!
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the Ultra Rares, the Boundless, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's get into it. A quick cash where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Look at that! The Powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The Powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Boundless.
move! Gas spike deployed!
What a way to open the match! The powerhouses land the first cash out! After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned! Oh, the Boundless are in trouble now! Just one contestant left to hold down the fort! The powerhouses are back on the scene!
Set a mine!
The Boundless have a cash out in the works! A setback for the Boundless. Can their last member avoid a team wipe? Huge steal by the powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks. The Boundless pilfered a cash out. The powerhouses are back! That's a cash out by the Boundless! chest available for our cash-hungry teams. The ultra rares are busy unsealing Vault 3. All but one contestant eliminated on the Boundless. This would be a perfect time to have equipped a defibrillator. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Jump pad deployed!
The ultra rares have kicked off a cash out. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped. The powerhouses just made their return to the arena.
Hop on up!
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. Limitless in their pursuit, the Boundless stole a cash out. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Throwing a frag.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Retros, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic resistant design, so there's nothing to worry about, right?
The Overdogs are dropping into
Throwing
Vault
goo
1.
grenade. Throwing some goo!
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. It's all up to the last member of the Retros. Team wipe calamity for the Retros. Is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out.
The Steamrollers have flattened the competition with their impressive comeback.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. Let the good times roll.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Team wipe. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play. The Overdogs have ditched the leash with a tenacious turnaround.
With a top dog move, the overdogs just stole a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Grenade set! Throw
We
some
got the
grenades!
Retros returning to the arena. The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
Wash down left.
It's in. The overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Retros. Are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
The Steamrollers are back on the scene. The overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Retros.
Throwing some goo!
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
The Retros have recovered and respawned. to confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.